Welcome to our BMW 330i BTCC race car. First of all, we'll start with the aerodynamics. So as you can see, this car is incredibly aerodynamic. It's a saloon-based car, and that helps the airflow rise over the roof and onto this rear wing. The rear wing is incredibly important in a rear-wheel drive car because all of our power comes from the rear wheels, and therefore all the drag and downforce produced by the rear wing just increases our drive out the corners. And that's the first thing that makes our car great.
The G20 body is naturally very slick and has the lowest drag coefficient in its class. That means it slips through the air really easily, and for us that means it's fast on the straights.
So the next reason why this car is one of the best on the grid is weight distribution. Now this car is based on the 330i road car, which has a perfect 50-50 weight distribution front to rear. Now what that means is for a race car we get brilliant grip going into the corners on the front axle, which allows us to get into the corner really quick, but also we have great rear traction on the slow speed corners, which allows us to shoot off those nice and fast. Overall, the perfect combination.
Saloon cars naturally have more space between the front and rear of the car. This extra space allows the team to sit the driver further back and towards the centre. Having as much weight as possible in the centre of the car helps enormously with the handling.
So the final interesting fact about our race car is the fact that it's made out of such light materials. Now obviously this is based on a road car and we've got such a good base model to work with. The BMW 330i has got some of the lightest parts in a road car, and so therefore before we have to take any of the stuff out, we're already working with a lighter car to start with. What that means is we've got a much better centre of gravity than a lot of other race cars, which means our weight is lower to the ground, and therefore overall we get better cornering. That's the reason why this is the best car on the grid.